Thank you very much for the warm welcome in your station, number one. Number two, I was really impressed with the meeting I had with my counterpart, Minister Peter Siato. Yes, it is true that Hungary will be opening in September an office in our country. But on top of that, he said clearly, I'm the first minister after 49 years to be here in Hungary, first foreign minister. That shows the gap we had. And with your office presence in Tanzania will shorten the gap, will bridge the gap between Tanzania and Hungary. And both countries we discussed, we have a lot to offer to each other. Hungary has got a lot to offer to the United Republic of Tanzania, and we also have a lot to offer to Hungary. But by him encouraging an office in September, I've also been encouraged to have an honorary consul, to have a person who represents us here as soon as possible. Hungary already since 2018 established a Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship program, which Tanzanian students have been benefiting. Almost over 170 students already have benefited from that. We have also offered a scholarship to Hungary to come and study in Tanzania, to see what we have in Tanzania, and also to understand our culture and the way we live. But on top of that, we have already discussed about technological cooperation, skills transfer, and also we've seen the number of tourists from Hungary growing into our Zanzibar destination as a tourist destination, but also into Kilimanjaro, Ngorongoro, and Serengeti, which are major national parks attracting tourism, especially from Eastern Europe, Western Europe. So the Hungary figures have increased even after COVID, but not only tourism figure, the economic trade figures. We buy machinery, we buy components, we buy pumps from Hungary. So now this all will be more formalized. But on the other side, we have about 5 Hungarian investors. They are investing in tourism. They have hotels. Some of them are investing into spices. Some of them investing into herbs, making beauty products, cosmetics, and so. And these products are now entering the European market, but made by the herbs which are grown tropically in Tanzania. And based on our position, geo position as United Republic of Tanzania, we have a lot to offer to Hungary in terms of raw materials, minerals, and that's why we invited them to come into the mining sector. But not only mining sector, you are very good in agriculture here in Hungary. I saw how activities are undergoing in the agricultural sector with modernity, like the spraying. We visited the drone spraying in the agriculture sector. So we also invited our counterparts from Hungary to come and invest into agricultural sector. So what our government, what the United Republic of Tanzania government, under the able leadership of our very visionary leader, Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, who's the first woman president, has created a very nice environment for investors to come in, invest into tourism, invest into second home, invest into residency, invest into different programs inside the country. This way, the European technology, the European skills, the European experience can transfer with the Europeans to come to Africa, creating jobs for the people, because the labor is already there.